Tell me if this sounds familiar. You understand English in your head, but when it's your turn to speak, boom, your brain suddenly freezes. You know the words, but they don't come out, or they come out too late. It's like watching a movie with subtitles, but your brain is always one scene behind. If that's you, don't worry, you're not broken, and you're not alone. Almost every learner struggles with this. But here's the secret. The real solution is to stop translating and start thinking directly in English. And today, I'll show you exactly how to do it, step by step. When you translate from your language into English, your brain is basically running two programs at the same time. First, it searches in your language. Then it tries to translate into English. That's slow, stressful, and often wrong. It's like trying to run a race with heavy bags on your back. By the time you've found the right words, the conversation has already moved on. But when you think directly in English, everything changes. The words are ready in your brain. Fast, automatic, natural. No more lag, no more confusion. That's why learning to think in English is like upgrading your brain from slow mode to fast mode. Here are the magic steps to achieve this. Step 1. Start small. Here's where most learners go wrong. They try to think in long, complicated sentences immediately. That's too heavy. Your brain will give up. Instead, start with tiny English thoughts during your day. One word, two words, a short phrase. For example, you see the sun? Think, it's sunny. You feel hungry? Think, I want food. You check the time. Think, it's 3 o'clock. The magic here is that you're training your brain to switch to English automatically. It's not about big grammar at the start. It's about building the habit. And here's the secret. Small habits grow into big results. If you do this for a week, you'll notice your brain naturally starts using English without asking for permission. Step 2. Practice what you already know. Another common mistake, waiting until your English is perfect before you start speaking. Let me tell you, that day will never come. Instead, practice with the English you already have. Even if your vocabulary is small, use it. Don't think, I can't talk, my English is bad. Think, I will talk with what I have. Imagine you're cooking. If you only have rice, you cook rice. You don't wait until you own a 5-star kitchen. The same is true for English. Use your simple words now. And with practice, your kitchen of vocabulary will grow bigger and bigger. Step 3. Shadowing practice. One of the most powerful tricks is called shadowing. Here's how it works. You listen to a native speaker, maybe in a podcast, movie, or YouTube video. You repeat what they say at the same time, like an echo or a shadow. At first, it feels impossible. You'll get lost, you'll stumble, you'll miss words. But keep going. Your brain is learning rhythm, speed, and natural pronunciation. Think of it like singing along with your favorite song. At first, you only catch a few words, but after repeating many times, the words stick. And suddenly, you can sing the whole song. Shadowing makes your mouth and brain work together in English. Step 4. Use your daily life. You don't need to wait for a classroom to practice English. Your daily life is your classroom. Walking to the store? Think, I am walking to the store. Cooking dinner? Say, I cut the tomato. I boil the water. Looking in the mirror? Try, today I look tired. And here's a fun one. Talk to yourself in English. Yes, really. It sounds silly, but it works. Pretend you're explaining your day to a friend, or imagine an English conversation in your head. The more you bring English into your real life, the faster your brain stops treating it like a school subject and starts treating it like a natural language. Step 5. Be okay with mistakes. And finally, the most important mindset. Don't fear mistakes. Here's the truth. Everyone makes mistakes, even native speakers. The difference is, they don't stop speaking. They just keep going. Think of it this way. When a child learns to talk, they make mistakes all the time. But do we stop them? No, we encourage them. That's exactly how you should treat yourself. So if you forget a word, use another word. If grammar goes wrong, smile and continue. Communication is not about being perfect. It's about being understood. And the more mistakes you make, the faster you improve. So let's recap. Start small with short thoughts. Use the English you already know. Practice shadowing to copy rhythm and pronunciation. Use your daily life as your classroom. And don't fear mistakes, embrace them. That's how you start thinking in English. And when you think in English, you speak better English. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you already try to think in English? Or do you still translate from your language? Tell me in the comments below. And of course, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss more simple tips to improve your English every single day. See you in the next video.